just saw a cat right over my neighbourhood, and it's just straight for gobbling up some old sausages. And strange enough, I turn the brightness. I'm actually not going to open the window here because it might actually get pretty disturbed. But as you can see, the cat is straightforward feeding on what looks like to be old sausages, out of date sausages. And this cat is absolutely hungry for its life. Straightforward, coming in to gobble up some old meat. And even though this is supposed to be human food, this cat knows that anything that can be human thrown is animal food. Don't know how evil I am, but that cat is straightforward eating some sausages. It's not a very clear picture, but I can just see it. I could open the windows, but I'm a bit too hesitant to do it just because, I'm just a bit sheepish just because of that cat. You can just see how it's gobbling up a bit of food here. Wow. Just how stunning it is. Oh, look at that go. That is beautiful. Oh, look, it's just grabbed the whole sausage. My goodness me, this cat just literally grabbed one whole sausage. Bloody hell, that is just amazing. Wow, I can't believe it. That cat has basically grabbed just one sausage. And that has just annihilated so well, amazingly. I mean, what other critter would come along and devour one bit of sausage? Maybe a fox, or it could be a different cat, or maybe the same cat as what we've seen just before now. Well, it looks like just when I was actually very busy, apparently it looks like I've only just got about 4 sausages left. Unfortunately, I can't see the cat, but it could turn up anywhere. Maybe it could be a fox. We'll just have to find out as hours lay on. Okay, I'm back, and apparently I can see the cat. It is finally grasping into one sausage. And in fact, one of the sausages, obviously, look at the way that this cat is basically decomposing the sausage. And it's probably not aware that the noise is straightforward from my room. I've got the light on because I want to see the cat very, very clearly. Without actually darkening the whole room here. And I've also got my windows closed just because I don't want to bother the cat. And you can just see how it's being fed. I love it. And look at that. Sausage fantasticness. You can definitely see that the cat, oh, look at that, it's just look like it's just playing with it, but in actual fact, it's straightforward gobbling that one whole sausage. Who knows, it could go for basically it, or is it just that? Oh, look at that. It's interesting with cats. Whoa, I can just see it. And I can just see it playing around with a bit of sausage going on here. I might actually need to straightforward move just a little bit slowly here. I don't want to upset the cat and disturb its feeding pattern because obviously, yeah, I can just see the cat. You can definitely see how it's decomposing one sausage. Every time when I go ahead and film cats. Okay, I can just see it. It's just basically decomposed just about maybe a quarter of it. Oh, look at that. Look at that diligent hard work that this cat is pulling out. She's pulling it off. I'm just going to straightforward move some of my stuff here. Oh, look at that. It's just gobbled one sausage a whole. Oh, wait, it hasn't. Oops. Sorry, I think I just completely got fooled. Apparently, that cat hasn't straightforward finished at all. I mean, look at that. Whoa, look at the way it's just, whoa, nibbling onto the sausage. Going for a nice nab. How awesome is that? Domestic cats, as you can definitely tell, they may seem to be excellent hunters, but they can also be revolting scavengers. Not as much as dogs, but look at that cat. Basically stripping off 2/3 of the sausage. That is just absolutely amazing. Look at that. Imagine a fox who would come along and challenge this cat. Even a badger would also lose a fight to that thing. Oh, look at that. Straightforward. Within a very short while, that cat, look at that, it has just decomposed. Oh, look at that. Look at the way that this cat is just decomposing that sausage. I tell you what, this pussy here is going to get really, really fat. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness me. Like bloody hell. It just basically, disintegrates that thing for basically under 4 minutes. Look at that. It's just eating it as a whole. And look at that. He's on the move. Goodbye, puss. We'll see you again in another moment's time of recording the whole video. I want to show the cat. Obviously the cat has gone towards here. It's just basically robbed another sausage. First I've got 3 sausages to go, as I'm just busily crafting. Who knows, a fox might come along and steal the whole show. Well, just as I was actually straightforward expecting to see the cat, well, I think it just bolted right underneath towards that white car. And it was actually starting to gobble on that sausage here, which is on the left. And I might as well just straightforward come back. Maybe just after a few moments of crafting, and then that's it. Okay, I'm back. And I can actually see the cat. And it looks like that it's actually going for 3 sausages. I think it has the one in fact has ate 1 sausage whole again. In fact, it has defeated 1 sausage. Strange enough, it was sausage number 2. Now it's going for, I wonder which sausage is it going to be number 3. If I go ahead and corner around, I can just see that the cat is actually right over next to one of those bins. You know, these recycling bins? I'm just going to be very careful not to open the windows, or else the cat will flee. And the cat is actually very hard to spot because apparently it's dark from one side, the other side it's light. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the light here because I want to go ahead and see what the cat is doing right now. So here I am at night vision. I can see its tail, and overall the cat is straightforward. Okay, if I turn the brightness a little bit on, there's its tail. Its tail is actually out somehow, and I can just see a bit of movement coming from the cat. If I just zoom in, it's straightforward right in the middle. It's not a very clear picture because it's straightforward a bit of contrast. So I'm just going to open just a bit gently, just to see how this cat is doing. Ooh. That's the critter. I can just see it. It's right there, right over in the middle. And it looks like that cat is off. Look at that. There's the sausage. There it is. There is the little cat with the sausage right here. Come on. There you go. Interesting gaze at that cat. Ooh. And it looks like he or she is off again. I think that cat belongs to those people there. You know, one thing I've just noticed? That cat there actually belongs to these people. And apparently those people are responsible for leaving that cat out in the wilderness. I don't know if this is a good thing or is it a bad thing. You know, I think this is a very interesting thing to know that, you know, having this sort of thing, this sort of habit to just straightforward leave your cat outdoors to go and do some very weird foraging or scavenging. I don't know how is this going to be like, because I do know that they can see the cat. Obviously, he or she knows that I'm here. I think that's the same cat that I think I saw before. Apparently, we've actually got about 2 more sausages left to be dead. And strangely enough, it seems like I haven't been doing that many cat videos on YouTube. Well then, maybe that's my chance. It's interesting that cats have been domesticated for quite some time now. I'd probably say from ancient Egypt. Might be totally wrong, but then hey, strangely enough, that cat is having a good go at devouring that sausage. No one knows why we domesticated cats in the first place. It's all for the taking. And that cat is still, I think it's straightforward still, you know, it's still straightforward scavenging just a bit of sausage. And I think I can just see 2 more bits of sausages left. I can just see that cat. It's just scavenging. I think I can just see it right next to that tree on the background. Probably my voice is going to disturb the neighbours. Oh dear. I think we've got some people here. Okay, here we go. Well, it seems like that both me and the cat weren't really that bothered. Crikeys. It's quite weird when there's sausages. Obviously it was me. Because, you know, I was just straightforward, you know, throwing out some old beef burgers. That's why I had to throw out the sausage, just in case the cat would have failed. Or in this case, just in case if I had a really bad day, I would have actually taken out 1 sausage. If I had a really bad day, and then when night falls, I can just take out all the sausages, waste them all, and that's it. There goes my bank account. And that cat is slowly devouring that meat. Look how amazing. I think when it comes to cats, if you're feeding them with bacon and ham and sausages, and so is eggs, I think, I don't know, I'd probably say that, you know, with processed meat, and maybe let's just say fast food chicken nuggets, I think the best part is, the worst aspect about feeding cats processed meat is that they will actually make them fat. So I think what really prevents the cat from actually hunting is when it really scavenges on human food or meat that is straightforward being thrown out. That is, of course, gonna cause a huge bit of debate, and the cat has decided to go right over through those bins. And apparently there's a very weird, spooky looking strobing light that really has made that cat to go straight forward, away to the right. I'll be right back. Once it goes through these two sausages that the local lads have decided to kick my name. Of course. Oh well, we'll see about that. Oh, looks like that cat is gonna go towards... That's weird. Wonder where's it going? Who knows, there could be a fox on the cards here. It looks like that cat is straightforward, still on the move, looking for more meat that will scavenge. Amazing with cats. And apparently I think it's just spooked by a cyclist. That's what's going on here. Oh yes, guess who's back? The cat is finally back, and it looks like this cat here is straightforward disintegrating what seems to be the fourth sausage. Whoa, can you believe that? That feline is straightforward making a very easy target for that sausage. Look at that. Just straightforward grappling onto it. It's just beyond stunning. And that cat is straightforward looking back at me. And it's like, who the hell is he talking to? Maybe he doesn't know me. Maybe that cat, straightforward, is not that aware that I'm straightforward. Oops. I think I just scared him. Oh dear. That wasn't really great. Well, it seems like I've totally missed so far. And it looks like that both the final sausage and the fourth sausage seems like they've both been totally disintegrated by that pussycat. In fact, obviously, I think this video really deserves a very good sign off. Because, hey, you know, even though if it wasn't that perfect, well, that cat would have never been a complete star. And it looks like that the cat has decided to go back to its owner's house. Anyways, if you really enjoyed this very strange cat video on YouTube, this one of course, please give this video a like, subscribe for more videos in the future, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.